Good morning, Quincy. Today is Monday, March 2nd, 2026, and welcome to another beautiful week here in the 98848. This is your daily local update for Quincy, George, Winchester, Crescent Bar, and Sunland Estates. If it matters to our community, we're talking about it. In the next few minutes, we'll cover today's weather, what's happening around town, school sports and activities, school, city council, police, fire, church, community, and local business news. Whether you're heading to work, getting kids out the door, or just easing into your day, we're here to help you stay connected to what's happening in our community. Grab your coffee, get ready for your day, and let's start with today's weather forecast. Warmer this morning, currently around 35 here at the studio, a little cooler outside of town, sunny and clear today with a high near the mid-upper 50s, light winds becoming south-southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour this afternoon. Mostly clear tonight, lows in the low to mid 30s, southwest 5 to 10 miles an hour.
Y'all ready for this?
In your Jack Sports recap, quiet weekend. Supposedly there was a dance competition. I can't find any results for it, even on the Quincy dance page. So if you know the results and that actually happened this weekend, please let us know via email at info@thefallibleman.com. We want to be able to announce that tomorrow morning, however that turned out. It is the transition time for sports between winter and spring sports. And other than a couple of middle school wrestling meets in the next week or two, the Jacks and Lady Jacks are working to change over to the spring sports from the winter ones. High school spring sports have started and practices are beginning, or they'll start real soon. The team practices for the middle schools will start after spring break for the most part. If you're looking for a reason to celebrate, today is National Dr. Seuss Day, otherwise known as National Read Across America Day. And that's always a great day. I'm a huge Dr. Seuss fan and have tons of Dr. Seuss books myself. It's also National Banana Cream Pie Day, which is never a bad way to start the day. I'm sure most parents don't feed their kids banana cream pie for breakfast, but maybe make an exception today. I'm sure your teachers will love you for that. Today around Quincy, the Quincy Senior Center hosts several weekly events that all are welcome to attend, and on Mondays they host coffee hour at 10 a.m. and line dancing at 1 p.m. They also host bridge on Mondays at 2:15. I don't have this month's menu yet, but as soon as we have it, we'll get that posted. I apologize that we haven't managed to pick that this month's schedule yet. And it's Monday, so of course we really need a good joke to start the day. Unfortunately, you're stuck with all the bad jokes I tell here. So, in today's bad joke, did you hear about the guy who was afraid of hurdles? He got over it. In upcoming events, we got quite a bit going on this week. Crafternoon is back for kids. Something just creative for the kids at the public library for a hands-on adventure. Happens on the first and third Thursdays of the month. School-age kids are welcome. Younger ones may need some help. Supplies are provided. Just bring your imagination. Space is limited, so arrive early, snag your spot. And you can follow them on Facebook for sneak peeks of upcoming crafts. Let's get crafty in Quincy. Are you interested in becoming a citizen of the United States? The Quincy Public Library is excited to announce that they are hosting a United States Citizen Study Group. A weekly citizenship class will help you prepare for the newest version of the naturalization test. Get up-to-date information, review eligibility requirements, and study U.S. history and civics. All materials and resources are provided. The class is in English only. The class meets at 4:30 p.m. starting on March 9th. For the complete schedule, visit our local library. Registration is now open for the Spring Momco session that runs on Tuesdays from March 3rd, that starts tomorrow, April 14th. Momco, also formerly known as MOPS, is an amazing program. If you're new to Momco, Momco is open to moms who are pregnant or have preschool-age children and younger. Childcare is provided for infants through preschool. Childcare is not available for kindergarten and up. Children 6 months and older will be checked into their KidCo groups before the meeting begins, giving moms a chance to relax, connect, and be refreshed. Sign up on their Facebook group or at qfmc.org. The Quincy Rec Department would like to invite you to the Daddy-Daughter Dance that they held every year on Saturday, March 7th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Tickets are $20 per person for in-city rate and are available for purchase at www.quincy.washington.us. Festivities include music, dancing, food and drink, and a fun photo backdrop for pictures. If you have any questions, feel free to contact the Rec Department at 509-787-3523, extension 5. The 98848 Vision Group invites you to join them March 9th for the community dinner and action plan meeting session. Last year, hundreds of people from the 98848 area shared what matters most. Now it's time to turn the ideas into action. They'll share a free meal and work together on healthy youth and families, community connection and belonging, outdoor recreation and tourism, local business and economy. There's a free community dinner, activities for children, bilingual event. It's for everyone. Families, youth, business owners, neighbors who care about our community's future. Mark your calendars. More details are coming soon. If you have any questions, contact info@98848vision.org. The Quincy Rec Department would like to announce a Red Cross Wilderness First Aid class starting on Monday, March 16th from 6 to 9 p.m. This is a 16-hour class that will help you assess and provide initial treatment for ill or injured people in a remote environment where definitive care is not readily available. This is a 2-year Red Cross certification with a prerequisite of already having a current CPR and first aid card. Cost is $100 per person, which covers books and materials. There are only 10 spots available. To register, email recreation@quincy.washington.us or call 509-787-3523, extension 5. The Quincy Rec Department is also excited to announce and promote the first ever Battle at the Net. It's an adult 4-versus-4 co-ed volleyball tournament. Put your team of 5 together, register, and get ready for a fun day of games. There are only slots for 12 teams, so be sure and get your team together and get registered. The deadline to register is March 28th, with the tournament happening on Saturday, April 11th at 9 a.m. And a save-to-date announcement for the Caveman Roar and Pour 5K Trail Run, fun run, and wine tasting event on April 25th at the KB Estate Winery. Register before March 16th to guarantee an event shirt. Now, before we jump into Quincy Jack's Live, we're going to cover city admin news announcements, and then we'll jump into Quincy Jack sports and events. Tomorrow, the Quincy City Council meeting will be held at 6 p.m. in the City Hall Council Chambers located at 104 B Street, Southwest, Quincy. Meetings are open to the public and are held on the first and third Tuesday. Not Thursday, my bad. First and third Tuesday of every month at 6 p.m. The Quincy Valley Regional Parks District Board meeting is on Tuesday, March 10th at 5 to 6 p.m. at the Quincy City Hall. We highly recommend you joining this meeting. This is an important one. There's going to be communications and informational updates about the pool facility. So if you're interested in what's going on with the I won't say almost done, with the getting closer to done pool that will be open this summer, please join us at the Quincy Valley Regional Parks District Board meeting on Tuesday, March 10th from 5 to 6 p.m. at the Quincy City Hall. In school news, Ancient Lakes Elementary is having a STEAM night on Tuesday night from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. Our Quincy High School Drama Department presents Footloose musical, which started last weekend and had an incredible opening weekend. This is a not-to-be-missed show, which features many of our very talented high school age community members. The next shows are March 5th, 6th, and 7th. Performances are scheduled for 7 p.m. on March 5th and 6th, and 2 p.m. on March 7th. Tickets will be available at the door and the high school office. Let's go support our high school drama program. Guys, I saw this last week. It's an amazing production. Do not miss this one. They put so much effort into it. It is such an amazing show. It's fundraising season for our schools. The 50th annual Spaghetti Feed fundraiser will be held on Friday, March 6th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. at the Quincy Middle School. Tickets are $7 each and is either eat in or take out. Your support is key to the success of this year's 4th grade field trip to Seattle. Mountain View Elementary Parent Volunteer Committee is selling Mariners tickets for the game that's on March 28th at 6:40 p.m. to raise money for the Parent Volunteer Committee sponsored activities. The Quincy Band is having their Unfundraiser 2026, where you're invited to make any size donation to support our great high school band department. The Quincy Booster Club for the theater is presenting the Egg My Yard fundraiser. Easter is April 5th this year, so it's just around the corner. Get ready for the fundraiser because this one takes a lot of the prep work out and away from your busy Easter weekend. Imagine being able to wake up in your yard already full of Easter eggs for your kids to hunt when they wake up. Honestly, why didn't someone think of this sooner? This amazing feat is accomplished by submitting your pre-ordered amount of eggs. Options are 25, 50, 75, or 100 candy-filled eggs. Tell them whether you would like the eggs simply dropped off at your residence or scattered in your front yard, either on Friday or Saturday night before Easter. Orders must be submitted by March 15th. Payment is made using cash or using Square. For more information and a full price list, contact Jackrabbit Theater Patrons at gmail.com. No Jack Sports tonight. Quiet Monday to start off the week. So let's wrap out the episode with a quote of the day. I am not a product of my circumstances. I am a product of my decisions. Stephen Covey. And that's your local update for today. Thank you for starting your morning with Good Morning Quincy, Washington, local news for the 98848 community. If you have an announcement, event, school activity, church gathering, or community update you'd like to share, we'd love to hear from you because this show is about our town told by our people. Email us at info@thefallibleman.com. Make sure to subscribe and follow this show. Share it with a friend who doesn't know about it. And let's get more people in the know about what's happening in our amazing community. Did you know you can set your smart device to wake you up with Good Morning Quincy Wah newscasts so you never miss a show? And if you'd like one place to stay connected to what's happening around town, we've launched the new home for local news, events, and community stories at welcometoquincywa.com. It's built specifically for the 98848. Good Morning Quincy is brought to you by the Fallible Man LLC. Be sure to check out some of our other great podcasts like the Driven to Thrive broadcast and the Data Hat Shenanigans podcast. And if you're interested in being a sponsor for the show, you can connect with us at welcometoquincywa.org or via info@thefallibleman.com. Have a great day, take care of each other, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.